Hello and welcome to our X39 testimonial review. What we're going to do today is have a quick 1-minute testimonial from several people all around the country that have had pretty fantastic health benefits in a lot of different ways. And this is something to give you an idea of what can happen when you're on the patch. Some are short term and some have been a bit longer. And so what we're going to do is have each person give a 1-minute little review of what's happened to them. So our first guest is Jennifer.
All right, my name's Jennifer and I live in Illinois, and I started the patch on February 2nd. I've had lower back pain on my left side for about 10 years. And in about 2.5 weeks, that pain greatly reduced. I feel it just every so often, it kind of comes and goes, but it really improved my sleep and that I'm able to sleep on my left side. I also have felt an increase in energy, and I would say my mood's elevated a bit more. I think that goes along with the energy, which is exciting. I've also noticed a bit of feeling like I'm getting healing in my left knee where I had it scoped in 2003, where it seems like it's working on something in there. I don't understand it. And I also have, trying to think, well, some scars that have. All right, thank you.
Thank you. That was wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to go to Patri. Patri, can you unmute?
Aloha, my name is Patri Hildreth, and I live in Kaneohe, Hawaii on Oahu, and I've been on the patch 3 months, and my dear friend Patricia Conti Nelson told me about X39, and as I trusted her, and I signed up immediately, as she's introduced me to a few other things in the past. I wanted to experience increased physical and mental energy and a better mood, plus help with some eye issues. And I've seen steady progress in these 3 months. I've had improved sleep. I can return to sleep even when I awaken. My bowels function better. My physical energy is getting better, and my mental energy is getting better. I did the taxes with greater ease this year, and my mood is more positive. And I've had some improvement in my recent eye tests. And even though I've had the appearance of a little bit of back issues recently, I feel like that my back is realigning from my scoliosis, and my hair's not falling out as much.
Thank you. That's awesome. Okay, our next testimonial is going to be Kelli. Kelli, can you unmute?
I think I did. Okay. My name is Kelli. I live in Osterville, Massachusetts. I've been using the patch since February 6th, so about 5 weeks. I had some right knee pain for about 10 months, and I had done various different interventions to try to help, and it resolved it maybe to 80%. And since being on the patch, that has resolved itself. I had some inflammation in my left hip flexor, which is better. So now I can do full squat to the ground, which I'm pleased about with no pain. And the thing that I'm most excited about is that I've had anxiety my whole life. I've never taken medication or anything. I've just dealt with it, which is not always a barrel of fun. And that is gone. And I am overjoyed for that because it is not any kind of fun.
Thank you. Thank you. That's beautiful. Okay, let's go to John.
Hi, my name is John Rosario, and I live in Marston's Mills, Massachusetts. And I've been on the patch for a little over 5 weeks. I get introduced by Patricia, and I am a body worker, massage therapy, energy worker, Reiki, shamanism. And so I'm always looking for improvements in my body. And I have a thing that I call growing a new body. And so Patricia introduced this to me. I put the patches on. Almost immediately, I experienced this wave of just softness in my body. And from that point on, as the days went on, I started to experience better clarity of thinking. I noticed also that when I was taking a breath after about 2 weeks or less, that there was oxygen going to places in my lungs that had never been before. I go through my rituals of Tai Chi and Qigong, and I've been able to go a lot deeper into meditations, into my movements. I feel tissue that has been scarred over the years is softening, and I'm able to break through them a little bit easier.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Wonderful. Thank you. Okay, Shannon, you're on.
Hi, everybody. I'm Shannon, and I live in Portland, Oregon. I've been on the patch for just a little over 2.5 weeks. My naturopath recommended it to me. I've had Lyme disease since 2012 with ongoing kind of recurring bouts of flare-ups and crashes and the fun of that, and also developed ME/CFS. And I am absolutely stunned by how my body is responding to this patch in the 2.5 weeks that I've been on it. One of the things that I have dealt with through all of this health journey is about 2 years ago, I started losing my voice. I don't know if it was inflammation or what, but especially if I would walk or do activity, that was kind of the first place that it would show up, that an oncoming flare would show up, is that I would lose my voice. And since I've been on this patch, my voice is restoring and getting more stronger and more powerful.
Thank you so much. That is amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll definitely want to follow up and find out more about that, because many people are challenged with Lyme's.
Yes, for sure.
Okay, Sandy, you're on. Sandy?
And okay, I had to figure out the unmute. Sorry about that. Okay. My name is Sandy Padnos, and I live in Northern California. I've been on the patch journey for about 10 months. So you know about pandemic fatigue? I have pandemic invigoration. At the age of 55, about 13 years ago, during an entertainment PR career, launching cable networks and teaching at UCLA, I was abruptly redirected to become a member of the MS family. My late husband already had Parkinson's disease, so this was overwhelmed. MS is a progression, and it's insidious, and it clouds your overall being. Nonstop fatigue, brain fog, apathy. Every day was Blur's day, and I just wanted to be in isolation, watching game shows. X39, together with this community, have uplifted it all. My head is no longer in the MS cloud. I have a sense of purpose and joy. I've lost the need for daily naps. I've lost stiffness in my joints and my turkey neck mostly. And now I have energy and this new family and a direction to recover lost income for retirement savings.
Thank you, Sandy.
And gratitude.
Wonderful.
Don't forget the gratitude. I got gratitude.
We will come back to you as well. So many of you have more to say. This is a very short boom, boom, boom. So we are going to go to Lori. If you can unmute yourself and you can share your testimonial.
Hi, I'm Lori. I'm John's daughter. He introduced me to the patch about a month ago. I have muscular dystrophy, myotonic dystrophy, and in turn that gives me body aches and fatigue and other things. But since I've been using the patch, I've noticed that my brain fog has decreased. I've gotten more energy. My body aches are decreasing, and I don't have any more headaches. And my mood is uplifted a lot more, and I eat regularly, which is better for me. That's about it. I mean,
Thank you so much. That is wonderful. Just amazing results in such a short time. Thank you. We'll get back to you too to follow up. Okay, Laura, you're up.
Hi there. So I was introduced a couple weeks ago. Kelly had given me and my husband a sample. I guess I'm jumping the gun. So I live in Marston's Mills, Massachusetts, and I'm a reflexologist at a yoga studio, and I'm also a Reiki master. And so when Kelly first gave me the patches, it was kind of like instantaneous. I felt energetic wise, it was a really good fit for my body. I felt heat coming off the patches, and I liked the way instantly that the patches made me feel. And I felt calm. I felt a sense of peace. I can get anxious sometimes, and I felt immediately, because of the sense of calmness, that it was going to kind of help to navigate, through times that I do feel anxious. What's cool about the patches in the first week that I was using them is that, ironically enough, I developed plantar fasciitis, and I have a lot of clients that have plantar fasciitis, and working on my own foot, doing everything that I would normally tell clients to do, and I haven't been able to get rid of it. And what's interesting is that almost immediately I started getting relief in my foot. I continue to do everything else that I was doing.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful. We have a bunch of people complaining about this, so we'll definitely come back to you about this and get more results. Thank you.
Thanks.
And Stacia, do you want to come on and give your 1-minute testimonial?
Hi, yes, hi. I am visiting my daughter out in Denver, Colorado, and I'm just packing to go home to New Hampshire. And out here, I've been using the patches for 2.5 months. It took me about 6 weeks to all of a sudden realize, hey, I think I'm a lot more joyful and happier. And I don't feel my lumbar pain anymore. I was in a bad car accident 5 years ago, and I had 5 herniated discs from the car accident. And we biked 35 miles on Saturday. We skied Monday at 11,000 feet. And we hiked, and so I've done all kinds of stuff, and my back feels amazing. So my daughter's wearing the patch too, because she played Division I soccer. She just started, she's on day 2. And she has a sore ankle still from an injury from soccer 6 years ago, playing in college soccer. So we're gonna try them on her, but I feel amazing. So I'm so happy. So that's it.
Thank you so much. That's awesome. And we have one last testimonial. Patricia, if you can unmute and give your 1-minute testimonial. You're muted. You have to unmute. Can you hear us? Okay, can you unmute your phone? Okay, so thank you everyone for giving your testimonial. This is going to be a great little clip that we can share with other people, and we will do a follow-up to keep everybody updated. Thank you again.